Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Gemini for the month of March. More towards the last part of March, going into April. So, this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. If it doesn't sound like your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. If not, then check back with me in the following week when I put out another message for your sign. Listen, I'm a little distracted because I know what's here and you do not. And actually these two cards they came out here, but I have moved them here because I don't want you to know this yet. Actually, they go quite well with this card here. Anyway, I don't want to give away what the ending is, so I'm just going to begin and be quiet on that respect, or with regards to that respect. Okay, so I do have a couple of little dogs over here. They like to be up here with me, but sometimes they can be a little pesty. All right, so just letting you know in case they tumble onto the scene, you know. Okay. This, okay, in the center, we have this Ace of Swords, Four of Wands, and you can clearly see some kind of sacrifice going on up here. In the background, you can see the people below all wear masks. Okay, and you can see this Two of Cups, a very deep connection that is shared. But the truth of the matter is that somebody may not feel it is shared. Okay, somebody feels that things may not be as they appear, and that it has been noticed that someone has been distracted. And I feel that because it was not brought up and spoken about right away, left to linger, that it grew in proportion with the imagination of what might possibly be causing that. And so this person would assume, or has assumed, that, well, maybe this person is tricking me, deceiving me, maybe they don't really care for me, or maybe they don't really love me, maybe they're just taking advantage of me. And so they want to shed light on this, okay? It feels like it can't go any farther than this. Maybe they've been just kind of putting it off. I feel like they decide, because it's feeling unbalanced, they decide that they come up with a strategy to deal with this, is what it is. And what they do, they take a stand, but not face to face. It's like they write a message. You see? Now, for someone, you are involved with somebody who's already in a commitment, possibly married. For someone, not for everyone. And maybe you're not believing them anymore, or no longer believing them about how they feel about you. It's like you take a stand because looking to the future, maybe you don't feel like you can overcome the obstacles that stand in the way of you two being one or coming together for like the dream, the desire. So you come up with this strategy to write a letter, a very passionate letter, pouring out your heart and your soul on this paper. Email. Most likely this is an email. And you hit send. Your world feels very dark because you believe that you see the truth of this situation. You may believe that this could be a case where the other person wants to control everything or is dominating the relationship in some way. Maybe one feels a lack of respect. It's like one towering over the other. So this Ten of Swords is very dark, as you can see. There's not really any light here. And there's one thing that is on this person's mind. It's pouring rain. They clearly feel that they are being taken advantage of. Yeah, the trickster, you see. Yeah, and the Hierophant. So they clearly really believe somebody is taking advantage of them. That there's deception here. And the more they think about it, it's like they become very bitter, hurt. Yeah, see, she wears a mask and there are masks here. And so she's wishing for this person. This person, this knight, is her wish, okay? You see? But he's in the reverse. Of course, she's not wishing for him to be in the reverse. She's wishing for him to be in the upright, but to be more than a knight. Maybe he comes and goes in her life all the time. And it's just feeling like insincere, like he's taking advantage, like he's manipulating her. And she just wants that to end, but she does love the knight, you know. It's just she can no longer live like this, and so it's like she makes this sacrifice for the journey and writes this letter, this really heartfelt letter to this person. Her hands are tied. She feels like there is just no other way, you see. It's possible, again, with the Hierophant and this Four of Wisdom, that she feels this person's just, nice to her to get something from her, basically. And perhaps, like I said, for some, you could be dealing with someone who's married, who says they're leaving, but don't leave. Well, for someone, if this is the case, you're in for a surprise, because your knight becomes a king. The luck is about to shift in your favor, okay? Now, what you couldn't see before was this. This person, after they read your letter, they're coming. They're coming to heal this, to make this better. The bridge is about, overcoming a relationship that has the power to overcome, difficult times. And goodness, you're afraid to look. Like after you send that letter, you're really afraid to look. You're just unable to decide. You don't know how this is going to go, but you're feeling it's going to go for the worse. You could not be more wrong about this. Okay? This is what you got. Lady Luck. Okay? So, Lady Luck is on your side. A change of fortune is in store. Well, we saw that with the Wheel of Fortune. So, a change of fortune is in store for you for this situation. Okay? A twist of fate. This something that is meant to be. You are about to hit the jackpot. Do you think that luck is something that only happens to others, to other luckier people? Your attitude can actually attract luck to your side, no matter if you once thought you were the unluckiest person alive. Luck is attracted to a certain type of consciousness, an attitude, a belief that life wants to help you, and has the infinite power and creative imagination to do that in endless ways. Attracting luck means being open to the genius of life, which works itself out perfectly, bringing benefits to us again and again, even if we have no clue how, where, or why it operates the way that it does. Now, when Lady Luck appears, you are being given a golden ticket, a lucky break, a change in fortune that was always meant to be for you, that was already written in your stars. And you can actually turn this lucky break into a lucky streak that stays with you for a very long time, or even forever. How? With your attitude, your belief in the goodness of life and the generosity of your spirit. Feel the thrill, the gratitude, the joy of being a winner, and remember to thank the universe for it. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings.